Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Minuetto by James Hook. This is a song that I give to a lot of my students. It's a great song to get a handle on kind of a Baroque dance feel. We're going to give some tips and tricks for practicing, and I'm going to show you how it should sound so that when you get home and you forgot what I said in your lesson, you can look at the video and have a nice refresher. I'm going to make this a regular series of videos, so if you like what you see, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you have any comments or any suggestions of songs, please be sure to leave a comment in the comments so that I can read them. All right, let's get started. Alright guys, so with this song, some of the most important things are the dynamics and the lifting, so the articulations. The articulations are the thing that most people seem to have the most trouble with. So the first place we see them is at the end of the phrases. So at the end of the first line in this example, you're going to release and then land. So supple wrists, arms float, and hands float off the keys and land again in time, like this. Alright, easy enough. Now the next part's where I get a little more complicated because the left hand is doing some tricky things for this level. So we're coming along. The left hand's going to lift while the right hand stays down. And right there, the right hand lifts to move into the next phrase, and the left hand stays down. So it's going to look like this. Lift, 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 lift. Right? Those are the trickiest parts of the whole song. The next part is remembering to do the dynamics. So in this piece, even though this is kind of a Baroque era piece, we're still going to do some nice shaping through each phrase. So you're going to start soft and move through the phrase to get loud, and then at the end of phrase get soft again. We have 2 8-bar phrases in this song, so it's going to sound a little bit like this. So if you were listening, you heard that I moved dynamically towards the end of this line, and instead of decrescendoing there, I moved to get louder towards the beginning of this first line here, to give a sense of motion through the line all the way to the end of this phrase. Okay, let's hear one more time. Notice is that my left hand is also helping out. Funnily enough, your left hand actually does do dynamics. Okay, so listen again for those dynamics in the left hand. It's going to help the right hand to crescendo. Now in this next section, we're starting soft. And we're growing through to mezzo piano because we have a repeat here, right? This little section plays the same thing twice, essentially, so we have to make it different. We have to make it interesting. And louder. And then loudest there. So we've kind of grown drone through that. So let's try one more time. Softly. A little more. And then the most. And that's the other tricky thing there at the end. That articulation at the very end is very playful, so don't leave that out. It adds a little bit of character to the piece. So with that last line, okay, I think that's everything we need to talk about for this song. So enjoy your practicing. Hopefully this will help you out at home.